Why, hello there, everybody. It's me, ya boy, Ekid, back today with some more control. If you caught the last time, we did some fun stuff. We went to the research sector and solved some puzzles to get a machine to work that didn't work anyway. So now we've got to go all the way to the Black Rock processing plant to get some more material for it, so that hopefully we can make some more of those dampeners and save more people from the hiss. It's going to be good. We also did some very nice like guided meditation where we saw some trees that were in love that we had to save from an evil forklift, and then a bunch of dead bodies, which was strange. So that happened. And today we're going to the Black Rock processing, as I'd mentioned, to get some more material so that we can save some people. So we'll see how that goes. I am doing all right today. How about yourself, people? Okay. So I'm going up to central maintenance. Let us head that way. And what guns do I have? Okay, I've got Pierce, because I think I've got a mission where I need to do more Pierce murders. I do not. Perfect. That means I can remove Pierce and put Shatter back on. I don't really like Pierce very much, to be fair. This we don't need. This one we don't need. Okay. Kind of, ooh, better launch efficiency mod. Yep, we will put that one in. And the old one we'll go ahead and break down for parts. Ooh, energy boost though, that's also really useful. What is the one I've got in here? This one I don't need. And this one I don't need. And this one is astral health boost. So it's a plus 25% health. Ooh, that's tough. Energy boost would be nice. Energy recovery would also be nice. I really need another slot. That's what I need. Get a social game with people at the place we use for your classes. Yeah. Got a game of Hitster by a person working at the IT department with the police to prevent X stalking. Well, that's interesting. A movie for recommendation. God, what have I seen lately that's worth recommending? Not much. I haven't watched anything. Like I rewatched SLC Punk last night because I love that movie. Um, I always suggest that one. I'm pretty sure you've seen it though. I think you watched it when I streamed it in Delta's Cord. Um, otherwise, I haven't really seen anything new lately. It's been on my list for a while now, but I want to watch. What was it, 65? The movie with Adam Driver. I want to see that one. I've heard good things about it, but I have yet to watch it. Just using the friends of their, or the bodies of their friends to murder them. As you do. As you do. Can't think of a more effective way to murder people. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. It's on my list. One of these nights I will sit down and watch it finally. But it's a movie that like I really want to pay attention to. So it's, that's why I haven't watched yet. My brain only pays attention so much at the moment. I don't think I have 4 clearance yet. Oh, I do have 4 clearance. Nice. Alright, let's see what else is around here first, though. Gotta get all the lore pieces, of course. Boink. Tennyson, like Ben Tennyson from Ben 10? Is Ben 10 part of this universe? Listen, Trench. Oh, excuse me. Listen, Trench is on a warpath about the Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Ugh. Yeah, I guess they found out a bit too much about Ben 10. That's pretty sad. It's down this way. Okay, that leads back around. This is Atlas Chamber. Okay, oh. Am I supposed to go this way? I believe so. Okay, but then let's check out this door I just went through. This might be something. God, every time I see my reflection right there, I think it's a fucking enemy. Let's see. That's true. I am my own worst enemy. No one can fuck me up the way I can fuck myself up. It's very loud in this room. I need to turn down my headset a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure if I need to be in here yet, but we're gonna find out. I actually think I have to be able to fly before I can come in here, which I will be doing at the Blackrock facility, I believe. So, may as well get moving. It's a good way to make an impenetrable entrance, like gigantic stone blocks like that. Okay, maybe I can't get in yet. Maybe I do have to go that other way. Okay, well then, let's head back. It's always a good idea, get some networking done. I used to do that a ton when I lived in a place where there was places to go. Okay, so maybe I don't have to be able to fly. I can always jump dash over this. No, I can't. Oh man, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot, didn't it? Okay, so maybe I gotta throw like a big boy in here. Ah. Oh gods, I hit the wrong damn button. I didn't dash, I melee attacked. Whoopsie. Well, see, the thing is, I was right. I did have to jump over this. I just, had to take the power off of it first. Should I take that power off too? I don't know. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and connect those power nodes, and then I think there's one I can reach down here. But it's red. I think it's fine. Alright, and then I can toss that thing up here. I think they don't break easily. Wee wee! Okay. Ah, okay. There's a light switch there. What's this way, though? Ah, big hole. Okay. You'll probably fly up that later. light switch. Light switch, light switch. Notice, Ocean View Motel Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of three applies. What does it say at the bottom there? Ritual attunement required. Agent must orient and anchor motel to their personal frequencies. Interesting. Alright. Gotta get through the Ocean View Motel again. Oh.
Hello? I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello?
Where are you? I hear you.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Yeah, probably a good idea. You don't want to go to this motel. Excuse me. Jeez. Sorry about that. Okay, so probably law of threes usually applies. Oh shit, okay. Okay. So I bet I have to make every room match each other, potentially? Yeah, okay. So that's straight. That's on that side. Chairs pulled out. There we go. So I only had one thing I had to actually do. Because I did everything else already. Good times, good times. Although one of the things I did was undoing something I'd already done, so... Exactly, people. That's just how I do things. There we go. Beautiful. Gods, I need health badly. Ooh. Ow! I didn't expect there to be fall damage like that. Okay. At least there's a little bit of health over here. All those guys I killed earlier. Would have been hilarious if that fall killed me. There we go. Okay, I'm good on health now. Alrighty. Into the black rock processing.
Okay, we need to find a way to black rock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
True, true. Atlas theory. Structural analysis. The atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the atlas, see file ATL-03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. The previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the atlas is a blank of the blank itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Okay then, okay then. Network disconnected. Ooh, I don't have clearance 5 yet. Where's Alti? He can give me level 5 clearance. Vertically. Alright. Why are you watching me? Oh, I wonder if that's an achievement, breaking all the cameras. I didn't even realize I could break the cameras. Okay. Ah. Alright, hold on. I'll be there to help you in a minute. There's one more thing I want to check. Aha. Thank you. Dodge efficiency. Oopsie, wrong button. There you go. Very dark in here. Really hoping I can control one of these guys, but apparently not. Where are they? Flanking maneuver for what? Maybe upstairs. Oh, hello. Woo-hoo-hoo. Take it back. I love catching their rockets. Yay! I cleansed his point. Okay, I don't have any. Up where? Where are you? A lot of health down here. And I'm needing it. Alright. Okay. What's up, buddy? Here we go. Ooh, nice. Gimme goodies. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Headshot boost. Interesting.
Glad to see you're still you.
Me too.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna have to be. We are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Yeah, do what you need to do. Have you noticed recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says, but what do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. -M. Alright, M.
Ranger Squad, Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29.
Gotta map all those grids.
Objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing
Nice.
a beautiful song, and he was
You're fine.
overcome with
We'll push
desire.
through this. The hiss of the ones
She was
doing
so
the pushing,
alluring.
dog.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine.
Semantics.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual. The quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
What a bunch of jokesters.
Christ, we're running low on everything.
Yeah, you are. What's up, friend? Oh, it's
Thanks
you
for
again.
bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside, maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
Yeah, they do. They're
The
familiar with a
history
lot of
everywhere.
weird shit.
Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prison to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Yeah, exactly.
The FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in.
Oh, well, that's good.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took us
Salvador Dali?
to the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you.
That's true.
Fearless leader.
They shouldn't.
I'm the best.
They don't know me. They don't know how I failed people.
No, they don't. And
You've
they're
done
about
a
to
good
learn.
job here, Arish.
They're going to learn the hard way.
You should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to
Aye,
do
aye,
that thing
Faden.
for me.
Alright, time to get that Blackrock processing. Sir, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be just fine. Well, let me jump on top of him. That's sad. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Alright. Alright, so I probably unlock that from the other side. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, dead bodies? Lovely. I do so... Oh, there's a chest over there. I do so love a dead body. Ooh, more dead bodies.
Kidding about that monster.
Alright, so there's gonna be some guys fighting there. I don't think I have 5 access. No, I've only got 4. Alright.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Okay. I was expecting to fight some baddies. I guess I probably still will. Oh, what is this?
Shit. What the fuck?
Woo! Alright, where is he? Pfft.
Let's hurry.
Think you can sneak up on me like that? No, I was ready. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau. Perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power? How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such an extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file blank for a full report.
Up and find Darling's lab.
Alright. Threw an entire fucking forklift at that motherfucker. As you should. When a problem comes along, chuck a forklift. His head's explodey and so long, chuck a forklift.
We're under the right conditions. When the frequencies match.
Oh, somewhere Darling is talking. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of blank density that nullifies all resonance within the range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock. As work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years.
Other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold quarry.
Yeah,
So the prisms must be there too.
probably.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast.
Hilarious.
We can do that again.
Who needs to edit?
Darling's key.
Oh,
This should get us into the quarry.
nice. Okay, so I've got level 5 clearance now, which honestly I kind of want to run back real quick, although that's a long way to run. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Whip it up. Whip it good. Do 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 do. Shitty do 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 do. Do do do. Okay. I'll check that area out when I go back there, because inevitably everything kind of loops back around.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but
Exactly. In-camera editing is all you need to do.
right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
Creepy.
It feels safe. Or kind of insane.
Damn it. Alright, so there's the quarry. What is this room over here? A little chest in here. Oh, nice. Control point. Wait a second. Oh shit, I've been here before. Okay. Shortcut to the Blacklock facility. Nice. Alright, you guys done? Jeez. Okay. Well, that's nice. Okay. Get a little save in. And let's head back. Aww. Okay, there it goes. I was like, there's no way it's not gonna let me back through. That would have sucked. That's just rude. A little smidge of health back here. Grab that, thank you. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Okay. Nice. Give me that control point. I won't sit. Oh, okay. Anything explosive around here? I like the explosive things. Those are fun to throw at people. It's probably close enough. Oh, there's something explosive. The other guy can have this one. No, this one. Nice. Man, leveling up my throw ability really was like the best idea, because it gets so strong so fast. Which does make me want the energy buff, but I think that's going to wait until my next level up. Dynamic Energy Extraction and Conversion Blank Sarcophagus Container, the NSC. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of Blank's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its Blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it's rendered into a Blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built, NSC-02. Possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. So this is, the whole place is being powered by some sort of entity. That's why they're so secretive as to what's in the center of the reactor. When a problem comes along, hey, Audie's been here. You must whip it. Fan supplement. The oscillator, an extract from formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region, since foreign investigator Blank met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communications with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, Head of Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Okay. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Whip it up. Whip it good. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boop-boop. Ne'er-do-wells in here. Gimme the goods. Gimme. Let's Thank you. Alright. Time to get on the elevator. Oh yeah, I'm in a big unknown area right here. I have no map for it.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Ladders? Okay. Means I'm probably gonna have to fight some guys on my way here. Is there something over here for me to get? Okay, I thought that might have been like a secret or something. There is bad guys. Shibboigan. Shaboopy. 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 That girl is hard to get. Okay. Any more little duties walking around? Was there only one little duty walking around? Normally there's a lot more of those guys. Because they like to swarm you and explode. It's like their favorite thing to do. Guessing I get on this. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Drop a little item for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Huh. Where do I drop down? Because all damage is no bueno. Okay, cool. They're all dead. Cleanse this control point. Oh, my eye itches. Ah, itchy eye. There we go. Okay, so I bet the elevator works now. Shaboopy, shaboopy, shaboopy. Okay, so I think I completed that one. It's nodes. Nah, I'm okay. Board countermeasures. Select reward. Thank you. Kill enemies without dying. Okay, that's fine. Got no upgrade points, but I can upgrade grip. Grip. Second mod slot. Yeah, and increase weapon damage. Yes, please. Thank you. Considering that's the gun I use pretty much constantly. Probably my best one to upgrade. What are you doing? Want this to be grip. Thank you. And this to be shatter. Okay. Ooh, reload speed might be good. Though headshot effectiveness would also be really good. It's probably one of these two. Headshot damage plus 63%. Yeah, I think headshot boost. I think that'll be a good idea. Okay, this we can get rid of. This we can get rid of. This one we can get rid of. Nice. I really wouldn't mind an overall energy boost. I need to get my last personal mod unlocked. Okay. Black Rock Quarry. What do you guys want? You guys want to fight? Alrighty. You guys have fun? You have fun dying like that? Time for a snack and put on 65. It's good. Report back. Otherwise, you might do something else. Fair enough. Enjoy your snack and the movie. I hope it's good. I also need to watch it soon. What is down this way? Shaboopy, shaboopy, shaboopy. That girl is hard to get. Wow, I got some strong legs. Okay. Boomstidative. Must be this way. There's a lot of people floating in the air still. Ooh, yes, gimme, gimme. Gimme the lore! We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research wants. This Blackrock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of Blackrock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Yeah, that's oh, those poor guys. Whence? Why is there music playing? Okay. I don't see anything around here. Okay. I don't think I need to go that way.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Not what I expected.
This is pretty big to be inside of a building. Alright, let's go fight some more motherfuckers. Let's see. Go that way. Let's see what's this way. Ah, this door. Nice. Okay, so now I have a way back. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the Bureau, and therefore no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Alright then. Good advice. So I think there's a decent amount of platforming that ends up going on in the quarry. That'll be fun. Activate explosives. Ah, okay. Can do, buddy. I guess I'll go down there and fight those guys. Let's see if I could activate the bomb without fighting them, though. That'd be pretty funny. Can I get close enough? Yes, I can. Okay, I still have to activate the explosives. So yeah, I gotta go fight those guys. Alright, fellas, I hope you're ready for this. I know I sure am. Quarry incident. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered an entire crew in a state of blank. The whole team was blank, aligned and staring at in a uniform direction. The city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained blank for more than blank minutes until I had to resort to literally blank. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation is for any crew working in a threshold area is to shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition into the city. Alright. Dirty son of a bitch. Ooh-wee. Gods, I hate the explodey guys. Okay. Probably should have killed that thing first, but oh well. Alright, let's blow this bad boy up. Kablamo. Select the Black Rock Prison from the excavated seam. Nice.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you.
Now one of those
I need to
fucking
get this prison to
things
Marshall before it's too late.
has arrived.
HRAs, then Dylan.
A few of them, actually, it looks like. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so I can go up those stairs that I saw earlier to get back around quickly. Dun 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 dun. There's one here too. Okay, but I think I just go. I gotta go back this way. Alright, there's a few of them. I think I can manage. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeesh. Okay, there's still one guy over there. So I need to go to Central. Let's fast travel to Central Executive. Beautiful. And then we'll see which of those board countermeasures I have completed. Completed. His troopers. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright. Executive, research, maintenance again. I think research would probably be best. And I think I'm gonna get a level up after this.
Pope's grasping it.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty.
Are you sure it's plenty?
Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it.
And I'm going back on my promise. Fuck you.
17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. The parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him.
As it
There
does.
were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Maybe.
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
What if we
I'm
are?
going. Now. I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous.
Yeah,
Do
I mean, it's
not
been
let
years.
him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that?
Well, you are the director,
I'm not
bro.
here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends?
Yes.
I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
Can do.
I could use a friend right now.
Could use a wish right now. Wish right now. Jesse. Is it Dylan? 3 ability points. That's not as many as I was hoping for. New mission, my brother's keeper. Find Delan. Alright, what can I get for 3? Honestly, I could just finish powering up my launch. It might be good to get some more energy. 6 more to unlock another personal slot. Decisions. I think my launch damage is good, so let's get more energy. And then maybe next time we'll get some health. Okay. So I gotta go to containment. So I didn't get flight. I don't remember when I get flight. I get it at some point. I guess let's talk to what's-her-face.
It's ridiculous.
For some reason I wanted to call her Rose.
Organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
What is the connection, huh?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Ooh, yes, that's what I need to clear that out.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
I guess I can do that.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Penises. Yeah, what is the Black Rock
I visited
about?
the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
Fair.
Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Well, combat is fun after all.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Probably fairly often, given what they work on around here.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you.
Oh, well,
We never
jeez.
would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You
That's
deserve
true.
thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together, Emily.
Yeah, Emily.
I should
Kiss,
go.
kiss, 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 kiss,
Enjoy your
kiss.
data.
Oh, I will.
When do I get to romance Emily?
It's ridiculous. Pope's
It is
Black
ridiculous.
Rock.
Okay, so before we find Dylan, I think I want to do this. And I think I already watched. Yeah, that one's fine. Hotline though. Astral constructs from the board. Certain loot can be crafted into mods. Yeah, I know that. We advocate this. At control points. This will only be available for the director. Understandable. Yeah, but I don't really need to do that at the moment. So where was it that that level 5 door was that I wanted to go through?
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
Not countermeasures, fast travel. It wasn't research. Was it research? Yeah, it was upstairs. Yeah, in this room, I believe. Maybe. Trying to remember. Where the cats were. Where were the cats? Hang on one second. Let's see. Just want to see where the first one is. No, I don't know. I'll remember at some point. Let's head to. Where does it want me to go in research? It looks like there's a bunch of stuff over here I don't know about yet. So let's go to central research. Ah, this is it too. Look at that. Okay. So now I can go in here. And I can figure out what I need to do for that kitty cat. What does that mean? Uh, Interesting. Huh. Lucky item manifest. Okay. Bronze koi fish attracts abundance and wealth. Horseshoe wards off evil. Orientation important. Heals up allows luck to be kept. Heals down, luck flows outward. Beckoning cat used in shops. Paw held up to beacon customers, creating luck for the business owner. Four-leaf clover. Rare plant variation. Affections to druidic healing rituals. Elephant. Protection, good luck, wisdom, feng shui. Light bulb various. Documented gambling rituals indicate luck is produced when all lights in the room are turned on. Effects of items to be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of horseshoe. Also consider the positioning of feng shui objects. Proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. More information on ritual use lucky actions to perform and avoid. Relevance to OCD behaviors. Okay, so let's turn on all the lights for this thing, I guess. There's a light. And a light. More light. Are there any other lights I can turn on? I don't think so. So now I should be able to spin this and get a lucky outcome. Maybe not. Is there a light I'm missing in here? They're all turned on. I need to turn on more lights. I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to do with this thing. So, clover yes, lights yes, fish less than 2 feet. Okay. fish? Was I supposed to do that? Very confused by this puzzle. What the hell am I supposed to do? Well, the fish is gone. Wait, is it? No, there it is. Can I just drop it? Is there a way to just let go of something without throwing it? I have no idea. What if I... No, shield is actually probably an awful idea. What if I evade? Okay. Are there any lights in here that aren't turned on? You know what? I'm going to the internet. Taking a look. I want to see how to do this. Let's see here. Ba-ba-ba. Just see if I can get a bit of a head start as to what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I actually want you to be waving. I want the fish. You coming with me, fish? Thank you. Okay, I want the fish. There we go. Okay, the lights are already on. That's pointing up as it should be. I need to grab the 4-leaf clover. And then I can plant it in there. And then I should be able to win. I don't think I won. 7. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, I need to be standing outside of the thing, I think. So... There we go. Ooh, and 2 ability points. Nice. Alright. That was confusing. Yeah, that was a little... maybe with a bit of time, I could have figured it out. Smashing my head against the wall, but... much easier to just look that one up. Alright, well I got 2 points. So that's good. Guy's always trying to attack me. So much for having luck, jeez. Okay, I don't think I actually can get anything with 2. Or nothing I really care much about at the moment. So we'll just hang on to them. Okay, so where is it I'm supposed to go? Research Underhill's lab. I don't see on here. Shortcut. Did I ever go into Dr. Darling's office? I do not think I did.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs.
Oh, have you now?
What are they for?
Mm-hmm.
Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Hilarious.
Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them.
Yeah, we do that other ways.
Regardless whether or not
Yeah.
you're wearing an HRA.
Knew that was coming.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
Whoa.
Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
He seems a little tired. Just a little bit. Okay, that's not what I want. Astral plane counter essay. Alternative perspective, objects of power and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share direct connection to the blank, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there's a clear link between these objects of power, the blank, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very blank of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the blank, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the blank? I believe that all these blanks are the board. Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline would result in grievous harm or even death if the user were not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the board is a natural fact and not something more blank? Good question. Good question. Questions are good. Look, it's Dr. Darling again. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us, but what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Blank opened a door to a blank. I've called blank. The blank emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element to all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common blank that we've just yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else could the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file blank for full report. Oh. I'm Solid Snake, guys. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Can I get it to go? No, I don't think I can. Okay. Examination of paranatural topics, the astral plane and objects of power. Sorry. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users to the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when the AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank and the astral plane so that item making an object, and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimensions were once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Let us hope. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Wow. Bribing him with whiskey. Okay. So where am I now? Yeah. Dimensional research. Rude. I don't think I can actually do dimensional research yet. Maybe I can.
Constantly changing labyrinth.
Oh.
Can never pass through.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, no, I already watched that one. There we go, ashtray bays.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock.
Okay.
I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Oh, geez.
Dimensional research.
Okay.
Every measure of security.
Ah, so this is the ashtray maze. Okay. Oh. That painting changed on me. Okay. So that leads back out. Interesting. I don't know if this is something I just can't do yet or not. Spin, okay. Size accelerator, what does that mean? Oh. Absolute. Or projectiles fired. Exclusive to spin. Or spin. Okay, is there some of these things I can get rid of? Yeah, this I can get rid of. This I can get rid of. That one. That one. Alright, looks like I got like one of everything else. That's fine. Personal mods. Let's see here. This one we'll get rid of. Yeah, that's less than the one I've got. That. Okay. Holes in the wall here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go through the ashtray maze yet. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I will come back here later. The big rooms. Very large rooms. Owie. Shit. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. There's a little bit of damage. Ooh-wee. You just go away? Weird. Okay, fine, be that way. Okay, so I gotta find Dr. Underhill. Which I don't know where. Must be down that direction. Conventional parapsychology. Is it this direction? No. I think I've opened this already. Oh, I didn't. Nice. And there's some lore in here. Emergency call summary. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE blank, in which blank. Event response. Event is believed to have been caused by blank, and as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent it. Blank, 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 blank. Alright, that's parapsychology. So I want to keep going down. Go that way? Nice, an astral blip in the bathroom. I'm not sure how to get where I'm trying to go. I don't have a little thing. Oopsie. I really wish I could look through the map. Like, that'd be cool. Yeah, it's gotta be over there. Oh, more friends. Oh, what's up, buddy? Dumb motherfuckers. Just don't know when to quit. Is that up or down? Maybe the ritual division is where I need to go, but no. I'm so confused as to where I'm supposed to be going. Some more lore down here, though. That's nice. Hi, Carla. Does this strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, it beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Blackrock samples you sent. The prism, or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place, under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat it over some drinks, or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. Damn, Hubert has a thing for Carla, it seems. Listen to that music. I don't know where to go. I'm so lost. Where do I go? Ain't got no clue where I'm supposed to go. Down here? Maybe? Pierce zoom boost. Okay. Alright, is this the stuff that I can't pass through? No. It's a control point? Threshold utility. Utilization of paranormal elements, thresholds. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by blank, we never know what new discoveries it will provide the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on the utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases, and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Okay. So maybe that one door I did have to go through. Or this hole? Do I have to go down the hole? I might have to go down the hole, but let's take a look first through this door. I don't know if I've gone this way. Acoustic research. Song questionnaire. Auditory experience. 84.C. Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. Hey, it's Poets of the Fall, guys. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? Please choose from the following pairs: 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. Okay. Okay, am I supposed to hear something? Oh, it's a whole song. Nice. But I'm wondering why I couldn't listen to it in here. Strange. Okay. Oh, I killed that. I finished that one. Nice. Yeah, I guess I've got to go down that hole I found. So let's go down the hole. Another astral blip. The pit. Okay, so now I'm in the pit. I guess this might be where I was supposed to have gone. There's a door over there. Hey, look, it's me. Okay, energy cube in here. Oh, you're good, guys. Nice. More chest. Strange place for a desk, if you ask me.
Careful in there, man.
is under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Okay.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Yes. Hang on, let me read your stuff first. Okay, progress report, mold research. So, you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper. Here it is. Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to blank, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these blank are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there's a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here, to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold-1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is truly an ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Well, that sounds horrifying. I guess we're going to be fighting mold monsters. Hello, Raya. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus, and I admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Casper is Dr. Darling, by the way, for those not paying attention. Alternative Perspective, Threshold Units Utility Research. Dr. Darling's recent penned essay titled Blank contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the blank creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into blank. Yes, admittedly, the application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to the wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Fair? Oh, wrong button. You see nothing! You see nothing! Anyway. Alright. Let us talk to you.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Yes, I am the
Clearly
director.
doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
Yes.
You mean this mold?
So could the situation upstairs,
Correct.
though.
Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We
Do you
need
not have
to
a
find
picture
the
of me in your
source
office?
before it
Jeez,
spreads too
rude.
far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure dismissive of my own name.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Good question.
Sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say.
Wow. That's a lot of different types.
What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication.
Fair.
That said,
Sometimes that's how the world works.
The mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension.
Sounds like
and
mold.
The speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size, simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
So the mold is coming in from where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
That'd be horrifying.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
I mean, some people really enjoy their work.
What do you know about the hiss?
It makes sense that she'd be excited.
How would I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
I'll do my best. No promises.
No need to hurry back.
Alrighty, let's go get some mold. So near fresh corpses.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Okay, so there's explosives. Good to know. I don't think you should try to taste the mold. That's just my suggestion.
People?
You can be my friend. Owie. Ooh-wee. Okay. Any more guys around here?
This looks like a good one.
Owie, owie. What the hell just hit me? I died. What the fuck? What the fuck? I have no idea what just happened. I don't know how I died. I don't know where it's gonna put me. No fucking way it puts me all the way here. Oh my glob. I just gotta make my way all the way fucking down again, I guess. Though I think if I do that, it keeps me from taking fall damage. But I still gotta fight a bunch of people. Where and when? Oh my gods. You know what? I'm just gonna bypass. Oh, hey, there's a chest up there. Well, that was rude. Alright, yeah, if I fall, and then... Nice. Okay. It's weird that there's no control point I can take over here.
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first, even if you have.
That's a bit annoying. And I still have no idea what murdered me. Damn it, not what I wanted to do. So what was it that damaged me last time? No idea. Oh, is that up there? Owie. Owie. God damn, that's a lot of damage. Is there another one around here somewhere? Not that I can see. That doesn't mean there isn't one. It's fucking impossible to see. Okay. Another hole there to go down. Okay, so I got the one that was near the pit, so near this pit right there. Okay, and there's some near staircases, near toilets. Okay, so here's a restroom. So there should be some mold around here somewhere that I can get. Okay.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
So near fresh corpses and near televisions. Okay, so this is back here. Some intense music. Okay, there's the one that's near stairs. Nice.
Found one.
Nice. Okay, so still need to go near televisions and fresh corpses. Oh, what is that? Well, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. It's an even better health boost than the one I've got. 36%. Let's go ahead and put that boy on. And we can break down the other one. Can also break down this. Nice, so I got a bit more health. It's a definite plus. Ah, there's a control point. Beautiful. Okay, here's some fresh corpses. Is there mold around it? There we go.
This must be one of the samples.
Okay, so now I just need to find televisions. Still playing the music for some reason. Oh shit. Wooey. Those guys are no fucking fun. There we go.
This looks like a good one.
Yay, Threshold Kids!
I should get these back to Underhill.
I wish the music would stop while I'm watching this. What was that? Some horrifying puppets in this.
Shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well.
Do they now?
Accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls.
Oh no.
I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And Remember, kids,
How is this
when
supposed
you
to be a
think
good
a
show for
fraud can be
kids?
made, it's already much too late.
Fucking threshold kids, man. Okay, so I gotta get back now. How do I get up there, though? Oh shit, hi. That explains why I was still hearing the music. Okay, so how do I get back? Okay, so can I go into that indentation that was on the wall over there? Or is there a way back up that I didn't realize? I think there's a way back up I didn't realize. It's just so damn hard to see sometimes. Okay. Got the samples she wants.
You
What
look like
up?
a woman with mold for me.
Yep. Just carrying it in my pocket. I bet that's a safe thing to do.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know, except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
What if it is your old biology
Did you happen to
teacher?
meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people.
Well, you did see dead rangers.
Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Nice.
Now leave me to it.
Okay. Perfect.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Do my best.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird. What's weird about a bunch of clocks?
Yeah, the clocks are definitely weird, although I don't know what he's talking about. I think I need to power up the elevator. Yeah, okay. That's what I didn't do last time. And why I had to fall back down. Okay. Now I can head back upstairs. And I guess find Dylan. That's probably Threshold Kid, yeah. Okay. So I need to get to an elevator, which I believe there's one. Is there one close by? Oh, there's more fighting. Wow, okay, fine. We. Ah, those guys are fucking dangerous. Holy shit. Damn it, I even dodged and it still didn't matter. Fuck me, all this health isn't gonna matter too much. Oh my gods. Okay, I can shoot it while it's invisible. That's good to know. Woo-wee! Those guys suck. Okay, where's the closest point to me? Can't, like, actually interact with my map at all. Guess I'll just start climbing the stairs. Probably have to fight a bunch on my way up. Or is there one in the parapsychology lab close by? There is an elevator close by, so let's just head to parapsychology. No, I don't think this is the right elevator. No, I want... Wrong button. Is this the elevator I want? I don't think this is the elevator I want. But there's a point up here. So we can head to Central. Alright. Central Executive. And there's an easy to reach elevator from here. I am your grandma. I am your grandma, I am your grandma, mama. Okay, so we should be able to head to containment from here. Oh, actually, good, I can. I need to talk to What's-Her-Face first, maybe, since I spoke to Mold Woman. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Welcome back, Jesse.
Okay, no, nothing for me. But there is something over here for me to read. Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 2. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In interest of safety, it was done with non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? How is it how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message? An incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Okay. I am your grandma. I am your grandma, mama.
Every time I think it makes sense, the pattern shifts.
So I think, yeah, I unlocked the golden suit, which I don't really like. So I'm going to keep urban response. And then we will head to containment. If you encounter a particularly difficult challenge, try exploring other parts of the Old South to upgrade your abilities and find better mods. That's fair. Oh shit.
Containment sector.
I'm just gonna listen to the whole thing instead of the bits and pieces version you get in the main part of the game.
Containment sector, the Panopticon.
Do some stretching while this is playing. Oh.
Contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse.
Something like your mama.
Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them.
I guess that's interesting concept.
Altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled.
Understandable.
We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of chaos. Alright. Missions.
Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
That's true. Annual review of containment procedures and processes. Is there battle music playing right now? There is. Got him. Guys were rude. Okay, what's in here? Some stairs. Oh, there's a plant here. Some more lore right here. Objects and item distinctions. Examination of paranatural topics, objects of power, and altered item distinctions. While altered items and objects of powers may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file PUT 812 for an introduction on the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the blank's affiliation with the objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the blank evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally blank than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder why they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have blank altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Okay. If you insist. Maintenance his nodes. Nah, I'm okay. Never anyone in here. No one ever made it to safety. Logistics security. Two different doors. Go to the same place, I assume. Motherfuckers, you don't mess with me. You don't mess with me. I'm Jesse Faden, y'all. I'm the director. If anyone does the messing, it's me. Nice. Okay, lots to explore around here, it looks like. Let's start with the offices up here. Okay. Another shelter over here. Entropic Echo. It's nice of them to have like little chests all around for me to get these little special items. Consecutive kills boost. Don't really need anything like that. Push it real good. Ooh. Mannequin supplement. Oh, the mannequin sounds horrifying. Waist mannequin. This item was last owned by Madame Blanc, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Blanc, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Blanc. After her death, caused by blank blank, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses reported bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. There are unverified numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incidents that were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events in the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Horrifying murder mannequins. That's always a good thing. Okay. One of those invisible boys is here, I feel. Yep. Bitch, I was just in here. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh my gods, I'm dead. I think I just hit myself with an object. Throwing it at that guy. Alright, give me this health. Can I move? Okay. Ooh, weapon forms. Don't really care to upgrade any of these at the moment. Maybe Shatter. But it's going to be a while before I can upgrade that. And I don't really need to craft any mods. For now. Pretty good with the things I've got. Okay. It's the way I came. I don't remember which way I came in. It looks exactly the same both directions. I think this is the way I came in, right? Yeah, yeah. Maybe? Maybe. I have no fucking idea. Okay, yeah, this is the direction I need to go. Yes. Medical wing. Okay. Let's try going through the medical wing. Medical wing. Okay, I appreciate the really cool stylized thing. Alright, well. Did I get that countermeasure done? Yeah, killing enemies without dying. I should have turned that in. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find another control point soon enough. Turn it in then. More entropic echoes. Nice, I need that for my shatter upgrade. C's accelerator. Oh, yeah, I don't really... I guess I use C's a bit. I have been at the very least. Sky, you be nice. Remote thoughts. Is a remote thought an online prostitute? Oh, I don't have... I don't have level 6 clearance. So can't go that way yet, but... Old autopsy. Autopsy report. The deceased was a blank-year-old blank with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold, in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not probably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death: mold ingestion. Oh, okay, they're coming in. Okay. Woo-wee, there's one of those guys. No bueno, no bueno. Oh my gods, I hate them. I hate them so much. Die. Woo. God, those things just rob you of all of your health so quickly. Okay, so the mold has spread here, which is a definitely not good thing. Bringing this table with me. Weapon mods full. Okay. Loadout. Weapon mods. I'm sure I can delete quite a few of them. Honestly, every level 1 one. I don't need. I'm not using them. Same could probably be said about the level 2 mods. And we'll just keep 3 and above for now. That gives me a decent amount more points. And probably get rid of some of these. I don't need either of these two anymore. Don't need this one. Don't need this. Or this. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Some sort of interactable thing down here.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Uh-oh.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Maybe. Alright, gimme. Oh, hello. Is that better than the one I've got on? No, I don't believe so. So I can sell this one. What does this do? Health recovery. Shield efficiency. I probably don't need those, but there's no need to deconstruct them right now. However, this guy. Wouldn't mind a better one of those. Alright, well. Uh-oh. Time to traverse the hotel again. Someone's screaming. I'm demon speeding. Okay. Oh. Okay. What was in the second room? Nothing? Okay. Well, fine then. Find Dylan. Alright.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me?
Well, I mean, he kind of grew up in a cell, so. Yeah. Oh, look at that! It's people. Langston. Langston Hughes.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but...
As you do.
You're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench,
I get the entire spiel.
State-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Thaden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
All right, Frond.
Thanks, Langston.
Hey, look at this. It's an Alan Wake reference. Oh dear diner coffee thermos. No unique procedures required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap and a logo of the Oh Dear Diner located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. This item responds to Formula I-16, yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality before being poured into the item. The thermos was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites of a recurring AWE. See Bright Falls AWE case file for further information. According to the witness statements, Alan Wake, see Prime Candidate Program entry for further information, who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, had been seen blank collecting similar thermoses for a blank purpose.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Maintenance staff will repair any damaged systems once normal operations have resumed, sir.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That does make sense. Let me see. I'm demon speeding.
Is the TV back in its box yet?
No.
No rush or anything, it's just, an ongoing concern.
I just want to talk to you about other stuff first.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Yeah, this is important questions.
I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
Creepy.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal.
Well,
here.
I already said creepy, so I guess it's creepy.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
It's fair.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered
Have you not read
items?
enough to tell you? I
Think of
guess
them like
this is
storms.
just in case you don't do all the
Objects of
reading.
Power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives.
Oof.
Knife rain.
Knife rain sounds horrifying.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trent certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench.
Well, yeah, he's the director.
Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed.
Uh-oh.
At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
That took
I
a while.
just picked up a gun. Or gun picked me.
Yeah, same difference, really.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here. I better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review.
Oh, you will be. Don't worry.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Well then, let's put an end to it. Okay, so I get my reward for this. It's useless. I don't really need any of these at the moment. What if I abandon them? There we go. Containment. Hiss elevated. Enemies will service weapon in shatter mode. Okay. It's warped. There we go. Okay, so now it's 3 ones I can actually do. Okay. So I gotta find that TV and bring it under control. Y'all motherfuckers can't handle me? Who the hell do you think you are? I'm the director, bitch. I direct things. Directly. More tropic echoes. Noise. It's a mailbox. Okay. Little Easter basket, it looks like. Or just like a picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo. How about a nice picnic basket? A fan? Cool. Is that Thor's hammer? Looks like it. We need to get that to Thor quickly. The hell? Oh, it's because I was looking at this. I guess floor 1.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
That's fair.
I don't think she's telling me everything.
I think I'd be able to shoot that guy. Oh, hello, friend. Speaking of, what does this do again? Oh, this I don't need. And I don't need that. Choke. Okay, so it stops projectile spread. This boosts the amount of projectiles. Or damage. Ooh, a damage boost might be good. Let's do that one for now. We can put the choke on it once I level it up. And actually, what do I have better for this guy? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing in there.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, the fridge.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blazer never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
Uh-oh.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Fridge guy. Nice, another control point. Beautiful. Can I upgrade Shatter yet? No. Gods, I'm still a little ways away from it. Okay. So I can level up this once, which doesn't help me much, but we'll go ahead and do it. Oh. Oh, cool. Well, I could level it up all the way. Beautiful. Well, almost all the way. Okay. Well, then in the future, I'll be able to do that. And then Shatter. Yeah, I still need a bunch of both, but that's fine. I'll get those over time. After Dylan has been found. Okay. Okay, so. Come on, and recharge. There we go. Should be more. What's up, friends? Hopefully you get some health. Nice. Already finished that countermeasure. Well, this doesn't look safe at all.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Yeah, you do. Cleanse that ass. Well, that doesn't look too safe. Movie wasn't bad, nothing really special, but neat premise. Well, that's good. At least it wasn't bad. I hope you enjoyed it at the very least. I'll have to give it a watch relatively soon. Yeah, I don't really know anything about it. I know it's like time travel, timey-wimey sort of thing, but that's it. Nothing really specific. Cleanse the Benikoff TV. Okay, there we go. Wow. I'm coming for you, TV. I gotta get in there before it'll let me attack them. It's annoying. Okay, don't die. Okay. Do I have to like get down here? There we go. Holy shart. Oh my god. Ah! Getting hit by him once was enough to, like, take me almost all the way down. So I gotta be a bit careful in this fight. Oh shit, how far is it back is it gonna put me? Oh. All the way here. I hate that. Am I gonna have to fight my way through here again, or can I just go on through? Okay. Yeah, he's got leveled up powers. Be nice if he was at the health that I left him at when I died, but you know that's not gonna happen. Can I grab anything big in here? And that's kind of big. I'll bring this with me. Come on. Salvador, son of a bitch. Come on, give me a hand. Thank you. Oh my gods, I walked right fucking into that. No, 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 no. Oh my gods. Give me health, give me health, give me health, health, health. Health, 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 health. Thank you for the health. Become my friend. Alrighty.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security.
It was.
Didn't stand a chance against the Hiss.
No, they didn't. I'm a beat a dude with another dude. Yeah, Jesse, I'm a beat a dude with another dude Faden. That is exactly who I am. The amount of times I grab a still live enemy and toss it into another still live enemy is pretty great.
Okay, the TV.
For that,
The object of power going nuts.
let's go ahead and check these.
Go again.
Anchor supplement. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing the blank. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with a faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew blank by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Blank rescued the four surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known location and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. Its agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor. They noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Blank to the U.S. port of Blank. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the Blank. Alright, so there's a horrifying sphere, good to know, attached to an anchor. I will clean the TV. Get cleansed, bitch. I believe this is where I learned to fly. Maybe? Use the babysitter. Yeah, to superhero over the obstacle. Nice. Oh yeah, so it's not complete flight. But it gives you a decent amount of levitation. And you can fall from greater heights because of it. Done killed y'all. Whee! Now I can levitate. I'm David Blaine, bitches.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Oh yeah. Damn, the TV really did a number on this place, didn't it? Of course. Y'all motherfuckers thought you could get one over on me? Has it worked so far? It has not. Stop thinking it will. Have you lost your damn mind? I'll help you find it. To quote one of my favorite lines from Stanley in The Office. Okay. I guess that's to show me that there's a way for me to fly. Alright. There's a big swan. There's a camera set up. Not anymore. Okay, what's in here? Oh, is that this? No, that's a balloon. Oh, hello. Get well soon. Get well soon, balloon. The remote thought. Oh, it's a water dispenser. Nice. What did you learn that's funny, Beeble? Hey, there's a crowbar. I wonder if that's the crowbar from Half-Life.
Dylan. He's so close.
God, what an annoying alarm. Holy hell. P6 cell. Apparently the entirety of the Undertale dialogue, all the game, is a single switch case statement, thousands of cases long. My goodness, why would the developers have done that to themselves? Holy shit.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse.
Like, I have done plenty of projects where I didn't really know what I was doing going into it and did things poorly, but holy hell, that's intense.
Are you there?
Oh.
Jesse.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here.
Uh-oh.
He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us.
Hi, sweetie pie.
He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than
Look
the
out,
others.
sweetie.
We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Dylan!
I have to see my brother.
Okay. Dylan fade in observation. Let's see. 9:30, breakfast is brought. He gets out of bed, uses toilet, and goes back to bed. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. Lunch is brought, breakfast removed. Each lunch takes a shit. Begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from the television. Becomes upset. Throw lunch tray at glass. Sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television turned off. Comes to. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. Sleeps? Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. I guess it's understandable. There's rooms that are just statements upon if statements, checking all the same value, then sets the value to 0 and checks the value again. Example of not needing to know how to program to make a game. I guess that is true. But my goodness, imagine reaching like, okay, hold on, my doggo needs some pets. She's going crazy. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Imagine like getting to the end of the game and realizing that one of your switches somewhere didn't switch correctly, and now the end of your game isn't triggering right, and then you've got to go back through all of those statements, all of those if statements, to find out which one just didn't fire because you didn't put a period in the right place. And it didn't affect the game until you got close to the end, you know? When I used to make games on RPG Maker, on like XP, I think was the one that I used the most, because that used Ruby scripting. I ran into that problem so much because I was learning by throwing shit at the wall and finding what sticks. So I'd spend like hours working on a new mod for it, and everything seems to work until I reach, one particular situation where the entire thing breaks, and then I, having no idea what the fuck I'm doing, have to dig through all my code and figure out what was broken. That was always good times. Okay. Oh, I got Salvador's ID. Should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Probably. Case files. Benikoff TV. Okay, so here's the information on the TV. No unique containment procedures, apparently. Well, not while bound, I guess. A CRT television built by the Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of blank. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect with their own. The object is currently bound by blank. The object was first discovered in a local news story from blank, Kansas. A figure had been seen blank over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town, who discovered that a man named Blank had bound himself to the object. Mr. Blank was detained, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Alright, and I got... Why are you telling me about control points now? I've known about control points. This whole game. So weird. Okay, I finished those two, so I gotta speak with Emily. I don't need either of these. Don't really need any of these twos. Don't need them. Don't want them. Okay. So is there a control point in here? Or is there a way to access clearance level 6? Or is this the way out? Yeah, it looks like there's a control point that needs to be cleansed. Jesse. Is there no control point in here? Weird. I need to somehow get out of here. So can I now... Okay. So I want to go back to the 4th floor and help that dude with the refrigerator before I go speak with Dylan and Emily. Okay, so does this not go anywhere? Ooh, we're recording.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time.
We're gonna go ahead and listen to it in the menu.
I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
That's me.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
Yeah, way back when.
You don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different?
That's fair.
Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me.
Okay, that's a bit much, Dylan.
She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular
I got all kinds of
cities,
questions I can
towns,
ask.
landmarks, anything like that?
How dare you, for one?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Alright, well I guess you are done.
Today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about
Okay.
Jessie.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she?
Huh. So I don't know when I'm gonna get T6 or level 6 clearance to go through that door. Alright, well let's go find that dude. See if we can help him out. I believe it's just down here, right? Maybe? Yeah, it should be around here, I think. Just gotta go around the edge. Let's go ahead and get a save real quick. Ooh, I got some abilities now too. Alright, so I can collect this reward and this reward. Charge. Pierce maintenance. Hiss elevated. I'm surprised I didn't see one more hiss elevated. Abilities. Okay. So I've only got 5. Might grab a little bit more health. I think that would be useful. And that'll unlock another personal mod. which is great. Okay. And I want to probably unlock some of this stuff next. Okay, so I can fit another one of these. Which one do I want? I've already got one of these. Wait a second. Is that better than this one? It is, so I can get rid of this one. Don't care about that one. So let's see. I got two of these. Construct. Seize accelerator. Energy recovery. Energy recovery might be good, or just energy. But I think energy recovery would be better than a boost. I think that'd be more useful to me. Okay, let's go ahead and get a save. Thank you. And now, Fridge Dude. Fridge Dude, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him.
You'd think they'd give the person a more comfortable chair to sit in as well.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Can I not look at it while you close your eyes for a minute? Okay, so let's speak with Langston. Which I should be able to just... And there's the elevator I could use. Or I can just jump down. There's a tree. Let's look at some of these things real quick. A baby basket, bassinet, whatever you call it. Hey, it's the globe that Beeble and I decided to take a trip to the Atlantic Ocean on. Archives. I don't think I have to go to the archives yet. Yeah, I think I will have to go there later. You call it a child wagon? That's a very apt name. That seems to be common in a lot of like European languages. How the words are very aptly named. A healing ball around here somewhere. It must be like downstairs. Alright. You guys good? Fuck, I forgot I could just fucking fast travel right there. Spin? I don't really want spin. Okay. Don't really use charge. They're all maintenance. I might be going back to maintenance soon enough, so we'll see. Alright, Langston Hughes.
So many cell bridges. I guess
You got a
There's
man
someone
up there
named
who needs
Philip up
help.
in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling,
Called Seal
I
Sea
think it's-
Dogs. It's perfect, honestly.
We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
That's true.
He doesn't know us very well.
No, he does not. Oops.
How did you get this job?
Can I skip this, please? Thank you. Alright.
I'll see.
I'll be here.
Okay, this time I'll be smart and I will teleport. To the upper Panopticon. And then he should be right around here, right?
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Okay, hold on a second. Incident in question occurred when Blank was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to the reports, supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had blanked his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's command to desist. Recommendation: Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends that one non-mandatory counseling session. Exactly, Beevil, you understand. Education is key. Philip's life is only second important. Okay.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Okay. I think this is going to be like a boss fight.
Sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
The fuck?
That doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. That's something that can happen. I don't even know what happened. Oh, gods. Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away.
Alright, let's try this again. I guess watch out for his spindly little legs. I guess he can punch holes in the floor here. So I guess watch out for those as well.
Bored, but I can't understand it.
Oh gods. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay, that time was a lot better.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
Yep, there's no Black Pyramid here. Get some health before you teleport me back? No.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Okay. Poor Philip. Sorry, buddy. Wish I could have helped you. Well, they let him smoke as well, so I guess that's kind of nice, even though there's no smoking in here. But, didn't do much to help him. Alright, so let's talk to Langston. Fast travel to here. I should. Fridge repair business does seem like it'd be pretty beneficial.
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's
Yeah.
gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty.
Who does?
But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't
Yeah.
just take care
I
of
repaired the
altered
fridge,
items. What did
okay?
you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description.
Ooh.
The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful.
Clearly.
This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Probably.
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place.
That it
The
is.
agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Nice.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I bet it did. Nice.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Okay, Langston's runaway. Okay, so I'm assuming they're not all in the Panopticon. Refrigerator procedures. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by blank. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment blank, rented by a man named blank. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Blank, who was out of the building at the time of the collapse, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. New altered effect has been observed. See file AI10F for details. And new containment procedures. Alright, what useless thing? Oh, former. Here we go. Get to find out what the fuck that thing is. The former / descent is not gone. It is a disappointment. It is not part of us. We apologize and deny all knowledge for the inconvenience. You will see / face the former. It is stealing and linking altered items. It builds a competition, not us. You must destroy, when possible. Do not believe about the former's lies. We offer better bonus package. If you leave, you will be dead. And you will never exist in this cosmic reality again. Yes. I think where it said torn back there was supposed to be town, but there was a misspell that's never been caught, apparently, because it's still not been caught. 63, 63, so these are both the same. Go ahead and sell that one. Okay. Nice, so I don't think I'll focus on those ones now. We'll go ahead and go back to speak with Emily.
Numerous cell breaches.
And I believe we got points to spend. I want to upgrade chat. I want to upgrade grip again, honestly. Like the final mode, but shatter for now would be good. So we're going to save up until we can do shatter, since those are the only two I actually use. Okay. So I can't get all three of these, unfortunately. But I could get those three, which I think would be worth it. And then next time I get points, I will get Ground Slam, which I don't know that I'll be using very much, honestly, but increasing my levitation time is definitely useful. Okay. So let's go ahead and fast travel back to Central Executive. Yeah, my throwing skills are almost maxed out. So that's going to be fun once I get those finished off. I'm going to do so much damage. Okay, let's see here. Outfits. Yeah, no, I'm just going to keep on the red suit. I like the red suit. It's pretty nifty. Alright, brother. Wait, where's my brother?
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant
Ooh,
of the Hiss.
more lore. Let's see here. To examine the invasion's timeline events for possible patterns on his behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions in that timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the eternal lockdown? Oh, excuse me. How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to Blink for full report. Speech analysis. Analysis of the Hiss threat part 3. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in the incantation if it were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an incantation of its age? There's no clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. True, true. Alright, talk to me about my brother.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan
After
is
all
here.
these years, Dylan's here. Oh my god,
Too
Dylan.
late.
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded.
Yeah.
Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He
Maybe.
was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother.
My brother.
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Be careful. Alright, anything new to talk to you about, Emily?
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Emily. Nope.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I will. Alright.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in a made-up Jewish code? Fucking Marshall.
Oh, yes, I got a jukebox token. Nice. Okay. Jukebox token. Now, wasn't the jukebox nearby? Let's see here. Ask Erish. Which one's Erish? You're Erish.
If they're in there, we go around that way. Now.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We
Pretty
only
much.
send annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have gone back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I'll enjoy your ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Alright, so I'll do that next time. Okay. Let us talk with Dylan first. It won't let me fly in this area. Wait, why do I have another thing to talk to you
I
about?
don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once.
Oh, were
Did
you?
the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they're for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Yeah, I'll fucking murder the shit out of your old friends, buddy.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yeah, you've said that to me already. Jeez. Okay, where is Delan? Delan?
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for the promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. According to her colleague, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves the recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Well, hell there, Hilbano. You came at the perfect time. I'm gonna be finishing up this quest, and then that's probably gonna be it for today.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
Oh, hello. But I'm still gonna be going for a little bit longer, so like I'm getting off right now. How are you doing today, Hilbano? To whom it may concern, in case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers?
There's a few post-it notes in here.
like taking orders from
Their house memory, nice. Okay. Is this where Dylan is? Where the hell's Dylan?
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's
No.
no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Okay. Where? They keep me my brother. What is this? Oh, it's another radio. Put the lime in the coconut and drink 'em both up. Put the lime in the coconut. I guess he's probably through there. And drink 'em both together now. There he is.
You are a worm through time.
Hello, brother.
Home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
Hmm.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
Okay.
You are a worm through time. Shit. The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
It is.
Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me.
You've gotta know me.
Say it.
I'm your butthole. Sister, damn it.
Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Great.
Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6.
He pees 6 times a day.
I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say
That is
those
true.
words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
Not really.
Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
Uh-oh.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit.
Orange peel, exactly.
This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
Yeah, exactly.
But she didn't help when Trench took me away.
Yeah, I was a child.
She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
Okay.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
Ah.
The Bureau brought the slide projector.
He's only been like this for a a few days or a
The
couple
Bureau
days.
did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing
He's
I
been
can
taken
thank
over
them
by the
for.
evil entity, the hiss, that's been
There
affecting
it is.
this
We
whole
stopped
place.
the altered world event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
Yep, you did. You missed a guy getting eaten by a fridge.
It's a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you.
Mm-hmm, and the hiss isn't?
Using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss. Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
Possibly.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau.
Well, I'm sure there's
The
a lot of
hiss is
horrible
the
truths
better
about them.
option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector.
Yeah.
You can
Turn
help
that
me.
bitch off.
We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
I thought I was supposed to get a key
Dylan.
card from him, wasn't I?
Can
Yeah, it
you
was a
talk?
human-eating fridge, really. I don't think it cares
I'd like
if
to
you're a
tell
man
you
or not.
about a dream I had last night.
Oh.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was riding
back
on the
in
back of a
Ordinary
camel
before all of this happened.
when all of a sudden I dropped all my spaghetti on the ground.
But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
Bum bum
But
bum.
then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
So what, the projector create a brother?
You are a worm through time. The
Maybe?
thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
Okay, how many times can I talk to this guy, damn?
Maybe Dylan's still in there.
Maybe he is.
There's a way to reach him.
Quite possibly.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
Just now, while I was standing here?
I was going to be the new director of this place.
Mm-hmm.
I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do.
Kind of
And it
sexist.
stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game.
Like a video
and
game?
It was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already.
Or both?
Or maybe I'm just confusing them.
But in this other dream, it was more like a musical.
Oh, I hope there's a musical section.
This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's
Okay.
for the best.
Interesting. All right, go back to floating, buddy. Well, let me interrupt you again, because apparently there's more things to say to you.
Can we talk?
Did you have another dream in the past 5 seconds?
I just had an interesting dream.
Who'd have guessed?
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this
Cutie pie.
prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us.
Whoa.
He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in.
As you do.
And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
What was it now?
Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen.
What? Hey, never say never. My goodness, I kind of want to talk to him again. Let's see what he says.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Maybe.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister.
Oh, are you?
This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream.
He is a quick
Maybe
dreamer.
It's all a dream.
Quick shot dreamer.
Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
Sounds like
I
a
was
nightmare.
in a dark place. And there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door.
It's Warland Door.
He told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Dor said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them.
Yep, this is Alan Wake references.
I asked him how I could
Or a
reach
setup
those
for Alan
worlds.
Wake 2.
I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Me neither. Okay, let's do one more of these.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Be plenty of time later to listen to
You
his
wanna
dreams.
Tell me about your dream.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Whoa.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream.
Well, that's creepy.
This very dream. He said just now. And repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there.
Yeah?
And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
That was a very,
Still in there?
very Forrest
Or
Gump
is
line.
this the hiss
And that's
playing
all I have to
mind
say about
games?
that. Oh,
I don't know.
Did I get through all of them? I got through all of them. Yeah.
Through the surface into the way. You've always been here. You want this to be true. If you stand around me while you dream, you can almost hear our words.
Okay. All right, everybody. It's been fun. I hope you all have enjoyed some Control. But I'm gonna take my dog out and feed her, and probably feed myself as well, things like that. But we will be back tomorrow, most likely with more Control. If not, I'll mention in the Discord. Speaking of, if you're not joined the Discord, go ahead and join it. Perfect place to find out what I'm thinking of playing, when I go live, things like that. If you haven't followed me yet, give me a follow. Always a good idea. That way you can know when I'm online. And if you haven't checked out my YouTube yet, there is a link right beneath my stream. It's where I've been putting all of my VODs, or most of them, if not all of them, and where all of my Control playthroughs will also be in the future. Thank you everybody for coming, and I hope you all have a lovely evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye!